Proper Posh, a little bit restless. Koisatsu, they sent on their way from the 2,400 meter marker. Chase the Cherry fights with the ride in the early stages. Diversify is the leader. Ask a Charm is second. It wasn't me throwing her head up in the air near the rail. Very strong now. It wasn't me near the rail. Also, Koisatsu won't settle at this stage. That's an orange sleeves and cap and is wide out on the turf. They're followed further back by Proper Posh. Then Chase the Cherry. At the back is Lily's Rush, about 7 lengths off the leader. Diversify is the leader. It wasn't me continues to fight. And Koisatsu is on the outside, also strong. And then comes Ask a Charm back in that 4th position. Proper Posh is 5th, and then comes Chase the Cherry. That's racing about 6 lengths off the leader. They're about to swing onto the back stretch, and Lily's Rush is the trailer. So they move to the 1,600 meter marker. Diversify has the lead, a length and a half. In second, it wasn't me. Koisatsu's on the outside, the orange sleeves and cap. They're followed by Proper Posh, and then comes Ask a Charm. Further back in the run is Lily's Rush, and now Chase the Cherry's the trailer. That's about 8 lengths off the leader. Diversify continues to control the pace. Back in second position, it wasn't me who's at the rail. Now Koisatsu moves up on the outside, the orange sleeves and cap. Then comes Proper Posh. They're followed further back by Ask a Charm and then Lily's Rush. And Chase the Cherries about 7 lengths off the leader. Diversify still leads at a length and a quarter as they move towards the 1,000 meter area. It wasn't me as second and Koisatsu's back third. The 4th position is Proper Posh and then Ask a Charm. Further back is Lily's Rush and then comes Chase the Cherry. They go towards the 700 and Diversify continuing to control the pace. It wasn't me as second and Koisatsu's back third at the orange sleeves and cap. And then Proper Posh near the rail. Ask a Charm is on the outside, then Lily's Rush and Chase the Cherry. They into the home stretch, 500 to go. Diversify the leader. Proper Posh moves in with the white cap. It wasn't me is on the outside. Koisatsu now comes under a ride. Lily's Rush is down the inside. And it wasn't me on the outside. Proper Posh is down the inside. And then comes Lily's Rush as they get to the 200 meter marker. It wasn't me on the outside. Proper Posh. Lily's Rush down the inside. It wasn't me is still finding. Lily's Rush is running on. It wasn't me, just the leader from Lily's Rush. It wasn't me, just made it. It wasn't me from Lily's Rush. 3rd place, Proper Posh, and then Diversify. Well, it wasn't me. Made by Bezrin, you got to say a very good win. Win full of merit as the rider really struggled to hold. It wasn't me for a good few 100 meters. And usually they really blow up, but continues to find here. And it wasn't me. 2nd win from 16 outings and wins it by about a head. That's for Des Hector. 2nd, Lily's Rush, who makes a good run also for Des. So Des is a 1-2 here. 3rd place to Proper Posh, number 2. At 4th placing, if we run it across, is Diversify, the long-time leader. Further back in the field is Chase the Cherry. And then you've got to put a line through Koisatsu as well. Was very strong in the early stages. Then Ask a Charm. The winner pays R9.10 on the tote. You heard from Dees and Sheldon. Was a nice outsider, although it's a small field. And it wasn't me. Continues to find here. And they win it well. And bred by AC Riddle. So the winner is on the right-hand side. Stick in the left hand. And Lily's Rush coming home well. And they get to the line. Proper Posh will take that 3rd position. There's still 8, 9, 10, and 11 to go. Craig Peters back to the studio.
Oh, nice result here for trainer Des Egdes, saddling the first 2 past the post. And it wasn't me getting the better of number 4, Lily's Rush. Matthew Thackeray doing duty on this daughter of Bazrin and now notching up a 2nd career win. And she looked like a horse that could certainly upset in this type of field, Des. And you had a spot on today and a nice result for your yard.
Yeah, agreed. Thanks, Dees. A great ride from Our jockey today, he listened nicely. I know she's a filly that on the day, if she decides to jump and pull, she's not an easy ride. And I tell you what, he had handfuls round the turn. I could see he was battling. He said as soon as she shifted out to try and get a bit of daylight, she started tugging him, so he had to keep her in behind. Look, all credit to him for the ride. Big thanks to Eddie and Roger. They've waited for this filly. She has come down in the ratings. And obviously the trip is, we've always thought this is what she's looking for. Although she had a light weight on, all she can do is win, and she did the job.
Well, then your second placed horse is certainly not disgrace.
Not at all. I think the going's a little bit dead. You know, it's not easy to come from off them today. But yeah, I mean, she ran a game race, made up the ground, kept going. Obviously with probably a 4 claim on would have made a bit of a difference in the finish as well. But Callum rode a good race. He knows the filly well. He won on her. He was confident that she'd be there about in the finish. And, you know, we're very happy with that.
Well done. Well played.
Thanks very much.
Lovely. Des Egnes. Come through Matthew Thackeray now. The floor is yours. You're going to talk us through this ride because we were watching it on the screen and you look like a no-hoper.
Yes, so she came out well, and I just had to get in behind Tandy. And the minute I did, she started pulling quite hard. And Mr. Edges, one of his instructions was to not go to the front. So I tried to keep her there as long as I could and try and settle her. And eventually, once the pace went on a bit, she settled nicely. And coming into the straight, she just kicked on and stayed on and won a nice race.
Yeah, when you moved to the outside, you had the weight on your side.
Yes, so I was carrying 48. 48 on her, and very nice. It's a lovely galloping weight for a horse. I mean, especially if you send a horse to the front with it, it's very nice for them. And just a big thanks to Mr. Edges and the owners for allowing me to ride this horse, and to the Academy and Riding Masters for all their support.
I got it wrong earlier on with Donovan Dillon. Are you still schooling?
Yes, so I am.
How was the exams?
Exams are going good. I'm hoping to finish soon. Well, we have 2 exams left, and then it's over, and then next year it's Joburg for me.
You're still claiming 4. How many winners now, young man?
This is my 10th winner, and 10 to go, and then I claim 2.5.
Well, on behalf of Sheldon and myself and all the other punters that got on, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Well done to young Matthew Thackeray. Come to Eddie. Let's have a chat. You know,
Well done to Des. He told me a couple of runs ago she'll win soon. So true to his word, she's come through. And of course to Matthew, very difficult ride. As you can see, the filly was tugging him all the way around. We didn't really think she's going to finish. So if she settled, could have won by a larger margin.
look that way, and you've been patient with her.
Yes, because Des always told us she'll pick up another 1 or 2.
Well, the numbers in the frame. She's now notched up 2 for you guys, and easy to back at that price. Do you have a little nibble?
Yes, little nibble. Lost a bit on the first one, but covered up on this one.
Well, Eddie, all the best. I know you're a gentleman that loves your racing, so enjoy it. And it's brought a smile on this Sunday to you, for you, her winning, what's it now, 2nd win, as I mentioned.
Yes, thanks. And well done to Rajan, my partner, and not forgetting Jane Thomas, who bred this filly.
Well done, well played.
Thank you.
Lovely. Eddie, Des, and of course, Matthew Thackeray. It wasn't me has come through to win race number 7, 7, 4, 3, and 2. That's your provisional result. And my cameraman just mentioning that the provisional result is 7, 4, 2, and 3. You have to get it right. 7, 4, 2, and 3. And well done to trainer Des Egnes and everybody concerned here with number 7. It wasn't me.